Uh, I know almost of parent here, you, and you. All of you guys don't like your kids playing games, right? And people stop, people prevent the kid from playing game and say that that is a bad habit, and playing games will lead you to many bad situation, many bad situation, like you can be a killer, you can have the bad disease, mental disease in mental health, and many big problem. But I think that's not true. 'Cause nowadays games, game online, and nowadays we call it e-sport. E-sport uh, has improved a lot and become one of the biggest industry in the daily life nowadays. Yeah. So today I want to talk about my role model. Um, I am a fan of him. He's a professional gamer in League of Legends, who we also known as Faker. What I admire from him is not just also the talent, the ability of ability in playing game, but also he's passionate in his job, and his effort in trying hard every day, in hard working, practice day by day to improve the ability to improve himself in the game. His first debut match in his career was in 2013. This is 7 years ago, and for 7 years, his legacy he left in the League of Legends games is a big legacy, which he is every pro gamer call him a statue, calling him a statue in League of Legends. Why? Because in the first year debuting, he has achieved many good prize and also becoming the world champion, and is also known as a MVP player, which aka the most valuable player in the team, which bring a lot of goods to the team. But after the successful years, in the next years of his career in 2014, because the game is the 5-player game, and it is also for the whole team fault, not just Faker. But he's still trying very hard to improve himself, to fix his teammate fault, and is in the next 2 years, SK Telecom T1 is his professional team has changing the lineup, but Faker is still there with the team, changing the whole four other members. Only Faker stay. And this time is when you playing a sport to work as a team, changing the lineup is very difficult for player to understand each other and to together improve themselves as a team. But they have the ability, they have the talented, they had the time practicing, they play a lot of effort into the game, and then the next 2 years, Faker is turned back to become the king of the game. The next 2 years, he is a champion again. But the failure is happen again. It's not always you cannot always win this year and the next few years, but you have to fail sometime. But the thing is, the failure is not important. what important is what you can change yourself, what you improve yourself after the failure to becoming the champions once again. And in 2017, the failure happened once again with Faker. This time he has trying very hard. His team has defeating a big team to another big team to another big opponent, but in the final match they have lost 3-0 to the opponent, 3-0 to the opponent without winning one single game. This time Faker cried, and for the first time in his career, Faker has cried, and he can't believe in his eye that he has fallen, because in the past SK Telecom and Faker is the greatest team and the greatest player that League of Legends has ever seen, and this failure is too surprise and too sad for Faker and till now there's 7 years from his first debut match in the career. SK Telecom has changed many lineup, many player, and even SK Telecom T1 changing the own name of the team to T1 Esport. But Faker still there. Faker still there with the team. Faker still there with the fan, and Faker still there to to improve himself, to playing effort to the game, playing the passionate into the game. Yeah. So what I really like about him is not the talented in the game, because I don't want to. I playing games just for fun. I don't have the passionate in playing games. I don't want to be a pro gamer, but I want to learn from him that his passion in his own path that he choose, his passion, his playing effort on that game to, and he's not quitting. He's not quitting to after the failure. Yeah. So I want myself to have I want myself to be like him, to not quitting, to beating the failure to another failure, to improve myself every day, and then I can have a big success in my life, to also the good thing in the future. And yeah, I think that's all of my talk today. Thank all of you guys for listening.